Guru Wa, 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 Guru Wa. Said Sangatji, sit very still and feel the power within yourself of Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru. Wah, wah. That wonder that is all of life, that surrounds each of us, that lifts us up, and Guru that transforms us, that takes us from that darkness and leads us to a pure light. Guru Nanak Dev Ji taught and changed the entire understanding of the evolution of humanity. He said, yes, there was that bang, that big bang, whatever created this creation. But he said within that, at that time, that this creation was created, that the Word created this universe and this world and solar systems. And he said that Word was truth. Ad Sach, Jagad Sach, Hebi Sach, Nanak Hosi Be Sach. Ad Sach, Ad. Ad means primal, first. He said at the beginning of time, at the creation of this creation, that truth, the word truth, created this world, created this universe, created this entire system. And he said also that truth was born into the heart of every person. That truth was born into the heart of each and every one of us. Ad Sach. Jagad Sach. That through all the time, all the ages, industrial, iron, bronze, gold age, through all the ages, which is explained to us, that same truth, the truth of the heart, the truth of every human being lives. Hebi Sach. That today is no different. That today within each and every one lives that living truth. We call it Satnam. Satnam. Sat means that truth. Nam means our Nam, his name. That within each of us and our identity and who we are as we represent ourselves as Khalsa lives that living truth. Nanak Hosi Be Sach. And Nanak says, that truth shall be forever, shall never die, shall never leave us. That truth shall live forever. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj gave us the Guru Gadi of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji and said, in every ang, every limb shall be mine, and you shall find me in every ang, every page. And that each and every one of us, each person, every person, is sovereign. Sovereign means has their own relationship within that truth to Siddhi Guru Granth Sahib Ji. And that living through this Satnam, Panch Shabad, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, Sa. Sa means the beginning, the birth. Ta means that life that we live. Na means that ending. And Ma is that rediscovery, that mother, that birthing. Satnam, the Panch Shabad, contains the entire cycle of our existence. So Sangat Ji, we have to understand that this technology is so advanced. Guru has given us such an advanced knowledge and understanding of everything. On this human level of human psychology, stress management, you name it. And He gave us that understanding that we're not separated from God. In each of us exists Panch Tattva, 5 elements, Panch Tattva, air, earth, water, fire, and ether. Panch Tattva. And this universe is made up of those 5 elements. So together we as human beings have a relationship to the universe. Guru Nanak Dev Ji taught this, that Atma, the soul within us, experiences this physical life, this physical existence. That the Atma, the soul, experiences this physical existence. But when the soul becomes experienced in that existence, becomes Mahatma, becomes a great soul. And through that, we have the experience of Paramatma, which is the infinite soul. And He taught that that pipeline or conduit, we call it, between the physical form, this Atma, in this physical body, and the experience of Paramatma is Guru. Guru unites us in this finite form, physical body, to the universal body, the existence of all. And taught there's no separation. In this Western world, if you grow up, and our children have grown up here in this Western world, they teach us that there's a separation. In English, they say between man and God. A separation between the self and the universe, the self and all that exists through us. And when we have that separation or feel it, it divides us. It also divides us from each other and takes away our belief in each other. Guru Nanak Dev Ji came to this planet just over 500 years ago. And He revolutionized living. And He revolutionized the way one could live this life in an advanced way that can bring such peace, such honor, such humility, and such success. Sometimes they come to me, they say, "Are you part of that Sikh religion?" I say, "No, I'm not." They say, "But you look like you're part of that Sikh religion." I said, "No." What do you represent? And I tell them, I represent the Sikh way of life. That Guru has given us a way to live, to understand, to be. Guru Nanak Dev Ji didn't go to create a religion. He said there should be no ritual. that all people are created equal, that any person, woman, man, child, we have that in our history, can attain that understanding. And we are here today to live it, to live a way of life, to share it with the world, and to help bring this world to peace. Satsangachi, I was 20 years old. I hadn't yet found myself at the feet of the Guru, but I was searching. But I said in my mind at 20 years old, I said, I shall work on this planet for peace for the rest of my life, and that I would give my life so that others could live. And even at that time, at 20 years old, I said, I don't know what languages I'll speak. I don't know what my name shall become. I don't know what I'm going to wear, but I know that I shall give my life for peace. And Guru took me, raised me, gave me this blessing of being in this life and the blessing of serving our Sangat beyond any expectation that I could ever imagine. Is that not true? That's why I say to our young people, our children, our young adults, I say that if I can do it, this boy that's brought up in Toronto, the son of a baker, can become Khalsa, then what excuse can you give to me? What excuse do you have? If I did it, should you not do it 10 times better than me? Is that not true? So Satsangachi, let us have joy in our hearts. Let us create a future that shall be beautiful and bountiful and peaceful and loving for our children and their children, that Khalsa shall rule. Khalsa shall be known as those who serve all humanity, who bring peace to this world, and who live a disciplined life that exalts every human being. And it starts with each of us. It's wonderful we should share it to the world, but if we can't share it with each other, if we're fighting, if there's politics, if all those things that our young people don't want, that divides us, that takes us away from that truth, that we have to stand to, that we have to give our lives for. Because our future is more important than our today, but our today lays the foundation for what shall happen for that future. That foundation that Guru gave us is Mul Mantar. Mul Mantar is the foundation. What is Mul? Mul means root. Is it not true? That is our root. Can a tree grow if it has no root? If it's not watered? If it's not given nutrients and food, will that tree grow? Nay, it won't grow. And our root is Mul Mantar. And Mul Mantar gives us the nutrients, the understanding to live this life with courage, devotion. And what is devotion? Devotion is a divine ocean. It's huge, it's vast, it's endless, without beginning, without end. And Guru teaches us, see that vastness. See that divine ocean. See it through your eyes. And see it through eyes of love. When we can see the light that lives in the heart of each other. Not what is wrong with us, not what our negative self says, but when we can see through our eyes into the light of the heart, of the soul, of every human being, as Guru Nanak has taught to us. That is the true way of life. And we are the vanguard. That means we are the leaders in this world to share a teaching and a way of life that shall help to heal our tomorrow. Vaheguru, 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 Sangat-ji, it is my greatest privilege and my greatest honor in the presence of our Sri Guru Granth Sahib to be with you today. My humble prayer is that we grow in our strength, that we grow in our consciousness, that we create a future that shall be bright and beautiful for all people. I have this privilege to travel the world, to visit so many Sangats, to be with you, to help spread a message of light, of truth, and of peace. May we all grow to find a better future and a better life. Wahe Guru Ji ka Khalsa, Wahe Guru Ji ki Fateh.
Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jiyo, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jiyo, Wahe Guru. Kaval nain madar bain, kaval nain madar bain, kot sain sang so